वृजिनविदूरं विश्वाधारं सुजनमन्दारं सुन्दरा आकारं भजरे मानस श्रीरघुवीरं भुक्तिमुक्तिप्रदं वासुदेवं हरिं. Hi all, welcome to Amba Pakashala. So here in Amba Pakashala we are making for tonight a very healthy, yummy sattvic soup. Pumpkin tomato coriander soup. Let's see what are the things that's gone in. Pumpkin, red pumpkin, a small sized pumpkin. If you're taking one portion of a large sized pumpkin, that will be about 250 grams. I've taken a small pumpkin of this size. Pumpkin, red pumpkin you get. Dice it nicely into cubes like this. And 2 tomatoes de-seeded and diced into cubes like this. And I have added 2 tablespoons of whole rolled oats to give it body. Then we have few leaves of pudina, then a whole cup of chopped coriander, 1 green chili, de-seeded of course. And what else goes in here is usually I add potatoes, 1 potato diced and add into this. But today I'm going to add sweet potato, which I have boiled and kept. So I'm not going to put it in the cooker to boil. I'm going to add it while the puree is being made. Okay, so into this I've added 1 teaspoon of hing, salt to taste, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 4 lavang cloves, then 1/2 inch of cinnamon stick. That's optional. If you want, you can add. If you don't want, you don't have to add. And 1 teaspoon, a little more than 1 teaspoon of jeera, sabut jeera. I've added all that. You could also add ginger paste, 1 spoon. I'm going to add ginger paste when I'm going to boil the puree to make it a soup. If you don't have paste, now you can add 1 inch of ginger. If you like more ginger, you can add more ginger. So we're going to make this very healthy soup. I've added water in the cooker and I'm going to pressure cook to boil them all. So let's do that. Let's get started. Let's put it on to cook. Okay, about 3 whistles. Depends, cooker to cooker, it varies. You will know your cooker better. So let's close the lid now. The cooker is on now. So let's allow it to boil. And let's allow it to nicely cook, pressure cook. Okay, here we come. Our cooker is open now and our soup is all ready to be. Now we need to just make a puree of this. Drain the water in a separate bowl and then puree the vegetables in a blender. Blend. So I like my soup to be really nice and smooth and creamy. So I'm blending. I am kind of putting it in my strainer, the blended puree. I'm putting it in the strainer and straining it. Okay, now remember we are making a vegan soup today, so we have added oats, and that itself will act as, when we blend it and strain it, itself acts as an inbuilt form of milk or cream that you would normally add for soups. Also, that also gives a little bit of body and texture. Otherwise, we would add corn flour. So here there is no need for that. So two in one, both purposes served by the oats, the rolled oats. The oat milk is given instead of the creamer, as well as the body for the soup is also given instead of the corn flour that we would normally use. So let's put it to boil now. Okay, cool. We have our soup in our pot. Remember to stir it. Keep it on medium flame. Don't keep the flame high, else your soup will get burnt. You don't want burnt soup. Since it's already cooked well in the pressure cooker, just allow it to simmer and maybe just one boil and you're done. You can add pepper. We've already added salt while cooking in the pressure cooker, so I would not advise you to add. A pinch of sugar would give a nice taste to the thing. And here is the twist that I'm going to give you now. Okay, now we have the body and texture and everything, and the consistency, everything perfect. So I told you I have kept my boiled sweet potatoes. Today I have not added potato or anything else in the soup. So the sweet potato I have boiled and peeled, and I have just tossed it in a spoon of oil. You can use butter or ghee, because I'm making it as vegan, and add a spoon of oil in the pan pot, and then add the puree and allow it to simmer. Now I'm going to add this, instead of the bread croutons, we are going to add this. It's nice and little chunks. When you have the soup, it's nice to get those chunks in your mouth. There we have our soup, pumpkin tomato coriander soup, ready. Remember, I told you I will add ginger paste. So when we were making the puree in the blender, I've added 1 spoon of ginger paste as well. I'm going to add some crushed peppers, and it's all ready to serve. Right, I've added the crushed pepper, and you can see the soup has begun to boil. At this stage, we will turn it off. We don't want it to be overcooked. There, we have the soup ready. Let's serve it now. There we have the perfect consistency of the soup. Let's enjoy this. I have just served it in this bowl here and garnished with mint leaves. If you don't like mint leaves, you can leave it out. I like it. You can even garnish it with basil leaves and serve it. Nice and red, very beautifully colored, very beautiful pumpkin tomato coriander soup is ready. Enjoy. Do like and share and subscribe to our channel for more Sattvic foods recipes. Thank you. See you soon. Bye-bye.